I stopped replying to my customer and my bookings actually increased. Sounds wrong? Right. But here's the truth, replying late kills more sales than not replying at all. So I removed myself completely and replaced it with a WhatsApp AI assistant that replies instantly every time. Customer sends a message, it responds in seconds, guide them and also give them instant follow-ups. No typing, no waiting. So I built this AI assistant using Pabbly Chatflow. See, Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. With the help of this tool, you can create an automated WhatsApp chatbot, AI assistant, broadcast messages, and many more. But before we dive into the step-by-step tutorial of how you can design this AI assistant, let me quickly give you a quick overview of how it will work in real time by sending a simple hi message to my WhatsApp AI assistant. Immediately you will see I have received the message that hello, welcome to Rideness Rentals. How can I assist you today? Are you looking to book a car or bike? Just let me know where and when you need it. Here I want you to know that in this tutorial I am going to design an AI assistant for car or bike rental business, but whether you run a real estate service based or any other business, you can customize the same AI assistant for that too. The logic will be the same. Here I am sending a message as share me the prices of both, that is car and bike. Then bot shares me the details about the car rentals and bike rentals including its pricing. Let's say I want to rent SUV, so I am sending a message as I want to rent an SUV for tomorrow. After that, it replies like this that got it, I'll check the availability for an SUV for tomorrow. Could you please provide me with the following details such as pickup location and preferred pickup time. So I am sending a location as City Road Park and timing as 4 p.m. See how smartly the assistant replied to me by mentioning my location as City Road Park and the timing. After that, in this message it is asking me to share my full name and contact number. So I am sharing my full name as a smart user and one test contact number. Once I send the details, then you can see I received the summary of my request that includes all the dynamic data based on my input, that is my name as a smart user, vehicle as SUV, pickup location as City Road Park, date and time is tomorrow at 4 p.m. and when message that I'll check the availability and our team will contact you shortly to finalize your booking. Now I am asking one last question to this assistant, that do you have any discounts or offers available? Then you will see it respond to me like this. So this is the exact automated WhatsApp AI assistant we are going to build today without writing a single line of code. But before we move ahead, I have something extremely valuable for you. If you also want to design this type of automated WhatsApp AI assistant for your own business, then go and purchase Pabbly tool by using my coupon code MEHYT and get an exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. Now without wasting any time, let's start the creation of this AI assistant. At first, open a new tab and search for Pabbly pabbly.com/chatflow and you will successfully come on the official page of Pabbly Chatflow. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. After that, select the application as Pabbly Chatflow and then go towards the AI assistant feature of Pabbly Chatflow. See, this is the Pabbly Chatflow AI assistant feature. Here you can train your AI assistant with knowledge base to answer common questions. In few minutes you will understand how you can create an AI assistant and what is knowledge base. But before we go, at first you have to add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. It is the important step. We have already created a separate detailed video of how you can add your WhatsApp number inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. Check the description below for the video link. As we are creating a new AI assistant, so I will click on this plus add AI assistant button. Then it will ask me to give the name to the AI assistant that I am entering as. This AI assistant runs your business 24/7. Here I have given this name by my choice. You can customize it completely based on your own business. After giving the name, I am clicking on this button and see our AI assistant is created successfully, and this is the starting point of creating your AI assistant, where at first you have to select the instructions type. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of instructions. I am selecting it as an AI agent, and as soon as I have selected the instructions type, it will automatically generate the instructions here. See, instructions defines how the AI should behave and how AI assistant will give replies to your user. In simple terms, these are the rules that AI assistant needs to follow while giving the responses. You can also make the changes in these instructions if you want to. Next one is the temperature. Temperature controls the creativity level of AI assistant, as lower temperature gives stable and accurate values, while higher temperature gives flexible and creative responses. After that, the model provider I am selecting as OpenAI. Next is the model I am selecting as GPT-4o Mini. It will provide you multiple types of models. You can select anyone from it. After selecting the model, it will ask you to enter the API key. So for getting this API key, I am going to take you to my OpenAI platform. See, this is my OpenAI account. Now for generating this API key, you have to click on this plus create new secret key button. After that, name is an optional. You can give it if you want to. Next, the project I am selecting as default project, and the permission I am setting as all. After that, I will click on this create secret key button. See, I got my API key, and I want you to know that for generating this API key, your OpenAI account is need to be paid. Now I am copying this API key from here and pasting it in this field. After pasting the API key, you have to click on this connect button and see it says that OpenAI key saved successfully. Moving forward are the AI assistant settings that includes multiple options, that is header message, footer message, stop keywords, retry attempts, and fallback message. So if you want to add any header message, then you can enable this toggle and enter it here. It is used for sending welcome messages or short introduction. Next one is the footer message. You can enable this toggle if you want to, and customize the setting completely based on your own choice. I am just giving you the overview of these settings. Next is the stop keywords. The stop keywords are those words that stop the AI assistant. For example, you have entered some stop keyword here, and the user will send exact that keywords to your AI assistant while communicating with them. Then AI assistant will become stop, and on that point, human inputs is required to restart the conversation. Next one is the retry attempts. Retry attempts is defined as how many times your AI assistant will retry to give replies to your users if something goes wrong. And the last one is fallback message. The fallback message is the message that sends to the user if your assistant fails to reply due to some technical error such as API key problem or a connection issue. Then this fallback message is going to be sent to the user for better conversation. Here I enter the fallback message as this, but you can customize it completely based on your own business. Now I am moving forward to the next one, that is knowledge source, where you have to upload the knowledge base file. See, this is the most important part of doing the setup of AI assistant, where you have to upload the knowledge base file. Now what is knowledge base? So knowledge base is the information bank for AI assistant. With knowledge base, AI assistant gives business specific and accurate replies, but without knowledge base file, AI assistant gives general responses. As I told you earlier, in this tutorial we are going to design an AI assistant for bikes or car rentals. That's why I have already designed one knowledge base file for that too. Let me show you. See, this is the knowledge base file for car and bike rental AI assistant. Here I added all the information about the business, the example that how the AI assistant will interact with the user. I entered each and everything such as availability check, pricing, requirements, and some FAQs too. So this is how knowledge base file look like. Here I designed this file by my choice. You can customize customize it completely based on your own business. See, this file plays the crucial role, so create it accordingly and enter all the information about your business in this file. After designing it, you have to click on this files option and download this file in a PDF format. Until file gets downloaded, I want you to know that the file size should be less than 90 MB and the accepted formats are .txt or .pdf. There is no page limit for text PDF, but if the PDF has images, then it is limited to 10 pages. See, the knowledge base file is downloaded successfully. Now I am clicking on this option. After that, I am clicking on this add new file and simply dragging and dropping this file here. After that, I will click on this upload file. See, the file is uploaded. Next, I am selecting it from here and clicking on this insert button. And you will see this is how easily your knowledge base file get uploaded. Moving forward is the assistant interface. Here you can give design to your AI assistant by making changes in each of these fields. At first, I'm entering the heading as smart AI assistant, and you can see as soon as I have entered the heading here, it will automatically change here too. So this is the final look of the assistant that are going to visible in front of your user. After that, the subheading is entered as we are online and happy to assist you. It is visible here, and the initial message I entered as hi there, how can I help you today? Here I added only one initial message, but you can add two. Next one is the label that is powered by Pabbly. You can disable it from here if you want to. After that, the footer text I entered as privacy policy, also added footer link, and the user first message I have entered as I need help. Here I designed this by my choice. You can customize it completely based on your own business. Moving forward is the styling, where you can give style to your assistant by making changes in its themes, colors and shape. As it is looking good, so I'm not changing it, but you can customize it from here if you want to. After that, I am enabling this toggle so that my assistant will becomes active and clicking on the save AI assistant button. See, it says that AI assistant saved successfully. So this is how easily you can do the setup of AI assistant inside Pabbly Chatflow without writing a single line of code. And another one is embed button. With the help of this button, you can access your AI assistant inside your websites or any other applications. Once you clicked on this button, the system will gives you the code of this AI assistant. You have to copy the code and paste that code inside your website, and this AI assistant is going to be appear on your website too. So not only here, you can access this AI assistant anywhere. After doing a setup of AI assistants, you have to click on the settings option and go in this inbox settings. Now I am going to set the AI assistant for my contacts. See, this is the inbox settings of Pabbly Chatflow, where you have to scroll down and you will see one option by the name of AI auto reply settings. You have to make sure that this enable AI auto reply toggle is always enabled, and you can select the contact list from here that I am selecting as all contact. After that, select the assistant from this drop down and click on the save button. So this is how easily you can assign your assistant to all contacts. Now here I have assigned this assistant to all contacts, but if you want to assign it to any single contact, then we have also a solution for that too. You just have to go in this inbox feature, select the contact on whom you have to set the AI assistant, choose the assistant from here by enabling this toggle and select it from this drop down. After that, click on the save button, and this is how easily you can assign the assistant to any specific user. Now the setup and the creation of our AI assistant is fully completed. If you face some difficulties or you have any queries while doing the setup of this amazing WhatsApp AI assistant, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. This AI assistant will give instant replies to your users in real time like this 24/7 without you touching your phone. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing automated WhatsApp AI assistant for your own business too. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab an exclusive offers. Trust me, this is the best tool that I have ever used. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.